Assalamu alaikum, all of you. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. So again, I came back with another video, which one is Ielts speaking part. So before wasting the time, just start. Just I will start the video. So the first question is: are you interested in watching TV advertisement or internet advertisement? Well, I used to use a phone, and most of the times I watch advertisement on the internet while scrolling down the short videos. So meanwhile, I am watching advertisement. Apart from it, whenever I am doing ELTS speaking on the YouTube, so before starting I used to watch that advertisement because that one is skipless ad. So that is the very that is a compulsion to watch. So I used to watch. What kind of advertisement do you dislike? I like some advertisement related to the product advertisement. Suppose if a person who is giving uh, tobacco or any addictive materials, that advertisement is embarrassing me the most because to that thing the young generation who is used to it. So that ad I dislike. The third question is: do you share advertisement with others? Yes, I remember when I was in the 12th standard. In the meanwhile, I got a one advertisement that was a free class session. So that advertisement I have shared with my friend to so he can get the benefit of that material. So that's advertisement I have shared in my entire life. The fourth question is: what kinds of advertisement do you watch? Well, whenever I am doing the listening part, I used to watch advertisement regarding to the IELTS, whoever giving the tips and tricks such as a master IELTS coaching. Apart from it, there is also some advertisement for the British counseling because that content is related to the IELTS. So on the basis of content, the e-commerce are providing the advertisement. But I used to watch that advertisement regularly. I remember on that scene, some scene is very interesting. Like if I will talk about the TOEFL advertisements, he was talking about the band, how his father he got the low band. He didn't fulfill his father dream, and he is expecting his son will achieve. But in the last for the advertisement it was showing his result was the clear and it was 2.5 bands. His father was giving uh, opportunity and the scopes. So that advertisement is related to the TOEFL. So that advertisement I like the most. What kind of okay, fifth question is: the fifth question, you where can you see advertisements? Well, we can see in the in a different location, such as in the e-commerce side or on the internet. Apart from it, if we are watching some series or the some Netflix, so, watching some series on the Netflix, so meanwhile we can watch the advertisement. And also and apart from it, when we are watching TV, so meanwhile we are having a lot of advertisements. So on that duration, we are able to watch the advertisement. Have you ever brought a something because of its advertisements? I remember, yes, I have bought some product. That one is tiara, which one is the medical, which one is the hair fall products. When I was watching, then I get to know a more information about that products, and that was very good feedbacks on that application, and he have given more opportunities. He have given the more freedoms to the person whose hair is growth. So that advertisement I share to my brother, and he also recommended me to go ahead with this product because this product is good. So at least so they start. So I bought a one product that was a Tiara. Have you ever? Okay. Do you watch advertisements from the beginning to the end? Actually, I would say I do not want to buy. I do not want to continue any advertisement till to end. But whenever I am doing the IELTS test, so I'm doing the test on the YouTube. So that is my compulsion to watch the ad were till beginning to end, but that was is not good contents, and it is irrelevant. It is irrelevant to my topic. So that's why I do not want to continue that advertisement. So this is all about our first part. Now the second is a cue card. The second cue card topic is describe a time when you were very busy. So just I need a 1 minute to prepare these things. Yes. The question is describe a time when you were very busy. The points are given when it happened, where you were, what you did, and explain why you were very busy. In this era, everyone have some critical busy moment, and that moment is have that moment have some logical fact or some sad story. Someone have the happy story. So today I would like to talk about uh, a happy story where I was very busy with the stuff. So when I was in the in the in New Delhi on that time, my brother he is about to get married, so he suggested me. He offered me to do the caterings and the designing and apart from every decoration. So he handed to me to do the whole stuff before coming. So it was about 2 years ago in my village. in my village, my brother he got the married, so that was a very good marriage in my entire village. So we had some ceremony in one location, and in the other location we had some dancing areas and the food areas. So that was very good. Apart from it, there was also some full decoration that is mixed with his varieties of flowers, so it will look matching with the stage and his performance. So we made everything. So on that day, I was quite very busy with the very everything's like giving the money to everyone and giving the work to one person to the other person. So that was a very good moments. One moment that was a very good, which one is when my brother he entered into the ceremony or when he went to the stage. So he made a one. He made one video and he sang a song with his Bhavi. That was his favorite. So he told me, well, he told me that when I will enter, so meanwhile you have to play this song because I have done a lot of work here. So that was a very difficult to play, and meanwhile I had to role as a brothers in entire the entire of catering. So that was a good moments, and I love that moments. Apart from it, some some things it was a very good, and I can say it was a good experience, and I was quite busy with that schedules and everything to handle. So this is all about part two. Now I'm moving with the part three. So let's see. Are you often busy? Yes, I used to do a lot of stuffs in these days to achieve my entire band score. So I am quite busy. Apart from it, in these days I'm also doing the another competition exam. So I have to manage the whole things to make our schedules and to cover the everything on a time. So it is very critical and a very busy schedules to cover the whole things in our in our days. So it is quite critical to manage that things. What are the advantages and disadvantages when people keep busy? See, if a person who want to be very busy, some advantage would be if a person is quite busy, then might be he will not give more time on his family, and that is also a negative part. Apart from it, I have seen in India, the vast majority of people who is working under 12 hour or 8 hours and they did not care about his food. So on the later stage, he is facing a health problem regarding his pains and the joints. So that could be done with the time management. Apart from it, some person who is doing a schedule very busy schedule, then might be that will be the helpful for the person whoever is covering the whole thing. Like suppose if a person who is doing work for the 5 minute for the 5 hours, and meanwhile he's covering the whole things with his parents or with his family. So this is the good advantage of the person who is busy. This is, uh, uh, as per my view, it is quite difficult to have. What kind of stressful things do people experience at a work? See, if a person who is working in the office and whenever he have completed the work, when in the meanwhile he will be able to pressurize with his work when he will not able to complete the work on the time, because he have a some certain time, so on the time he have to complete the work. So sometimes it is very stressful to took the stressfuls with the help. But the most of the scientists who is also suggesting that if a person who is taking stress, so instead of taking a stress, they can be relaxed, so they can do the work more than in the stress time or in the relaxed time. So in the relaxed times they will be able to work a lot, so they will be able to cover the whole things within hours considered to the stress portion. So as per my view, person should have to be happy all the times and try to cover the things on the time. Do you think children should learn through playing games or the under pressure? As per my view, learning things can be very easy with the children. Suppose if a person who is handling chess to the children, then of course chess is not uh, this is not a addicted game. So if parents who is giving the chess game to the children, then of course on the later stage he will be able to apply his mind on the game, and he will be able to resolve the problem where it could be done, how I can move one step to the other step to cover the another point. So this will improve his knowledge, and apart from it can be also a beneficial for the children to build good skills. So as per my view, learning through the game, it is a very good thing. In India now, a lot of app is launched, such as word games. Suppose if you are giving a word list to your children to pick out to match the one word to the other words. So with that word, he will be able to learn that exact word, what is it is called. So with that things, the children can be get the knowledge. So this is all about the part 3. So thank you for watching this video. I hope guys I will see you in the next video. Thank you.